It's Snapchat Q&A time again. Whoop whoop. Can I get a whoop whoop?
Whoop whoop. Our neighbor above us must think we're crazy because we usually go from like...
It's all up in your hair, bro. We always whoop whoop. Sometimes people just send us random videos, so if one of those show up, hey, you're a celebrity. No, we're gonna keep it in the vlog.
So I know this is like a super bland question, but like, do you think there's a significant difference between like French fries that you get at a...
Oh, what?
More better?
I know you probably wouldn't, but like if you did and like breaking the rules of the potato cleanse, would you tell us?
Is there a significant difference between potatoes and say like French fries that you get at McDonald's?
Hell yeah. I think that was the question.
I think that's what it was. Yeah, that's a huge difference because they're cooked in oil. It's not 100% potato. There's going to be other ingredients in there as well. And
usually like okay, the stuff at McDonald's, like think about this. I don't even think the ingredients of a French fry at McDonald's are vegan because I think that they use like beef fat. But also they fry those in the same fryers that they like fry the chicken McNuggets in.
No, they don't actually. I worked at McDonald's, okay? There's fry.
But the fries always taste like McNuggets.
No, but there's fryers and then there's fryers that you use for the other stuff. I worked there for 5 years.
That was in Canada though. Why do the fries taste like McNuggets here?
Hi, I'm starting on Monday, but as a full-time college student, I'm always snacking on things in class like fruit and dates and crackers and veggies. I'm just scared I'm not gonna have things to snack on anymore.
The best thing to do is just buy the little like red or yellow potatoes, like the small ones, and just boil them and bring them and eat them in class, like an apple.
Yeah, maybe bring some ketchup as well, and then you can like dip them in some ketchup or some hot sauce.
Or some maple syrup.
If
you have a microwave too, you can make potato chips and bring those and just eat those during class. But I would just eat more before class and then you don't need to snack on things during class. Also, you can have non-starchy vegetables. So you can have like celery or carrots or...
Yeah, but if you're in class all day long, bring the little potatoes and just like...
Yeah, I mean, that's what Matt was eating up a mountain, so...
Yeah.
What are some resources or videos that we could show our family and friends to convince them that we are not crazy?
That's a really good question. I don't have a good answer for you.
It's just because people are so friggin' brainwashed that like...
Yeah.
I mean, we can link some articles below that show that, you can live off of like pretty much solely potatoes and that the Okinawans, is that how you say it? Okinawans. Like 95% of their diet is sweet potatoes and potatoes. Like they're the longest lived culture in the world.
Yeah. So the most centenarians, I believe, is what it is. Like the most like people that have hit 100 years old.
Yeah.
So how much salt is okay on this? Because I feel like I might be adding too much. I don't know. And how much water do I need to drink?
I don't know. I wouldn't add salt to things like if you're cooking it. So if you're cooking a soup or something like that, just add salt at the very, very end. We don't pay attention to sodium at all.
No.
Like, at all.
I probably eat the most sodium. I eat so much. And like, I'm still 152 pounds. Like if you're looking at it in towards of like a weight gain, like maybe it could cause some puffiness.
Yeah.
I don't really know. I don't really think so. I haven't experienced it myself. I also do a lot of exercise though, but
I think just have like a little bit on top of your food and add it at the very end of the cooking process, and just drink as much water as you feel like drinking. Like I would have a quart of water when you wake up and then just drink throughout the day while you're thirsty, and you're probably good to go. Like it's not that serious, guys.
Hey guys, I'm Aubrey. So it looks like you're eating just potatoes for your starch and then any kind of fruit or vegetable as long as it's not starchy, right?
So just potatoes, sweet potatoes, non-starchy vegetables, no fruit.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
Hey, I'm not naked. Do you guys still use that bentonite clay crap? And if so, are there still any lasting benefits you've noticed from it?
No, we don't use it anymore. We've done a few clay masks and stuff before, like the throbbingness on your face of the clay mask is kind of cool.
Drinking it.
Oh, drinking the bentonite. No, we don't do that specifically anymore. No, that was just kind of more of a.
That was more of a
temporary
experiment.
thing. Yeah.
It didn't really. Oh, see, we got somebody's video of just making. Oh, they're making potato cheese sauce.
Nice. Thank you for that.
Hey guys.
Hi.
I just woke up.
So did we?
My question is, what's your favorite meal on the potato cleanse? And do you think you'll go longer than 30 days?
So my favorite meal on the potato cleanse changes so much, but I would say cutting fries like chips, like thicker, but you guys see I just cut them round and then I bake them on 400 for 30 minutes, and I usually put like taco seasoning on them or something, and then I dip them in the nacho cheese sauce and marinara and sriracha. That's probably my favorite thing.
If I were on the potato cleanse, my favorite meal would probably just be potato fries. That'd be my favorite.
I'm gonna go for 30 days because at the end of the 30 days, we're gonna go to this like vegan pizza place there, and I'm really excited about it. That's like literally the only thing that is keeping me from going longer. But I think the next week Derek's going to Vegas, so I'm just gonna go back on the potato cleanse, and I'm probably going to be doing the potato cleanse a lot because it is so effective. Like I haven't found anything more effective for weight loss ever.
Yes, I got a question. Don't you ever get mucus from rice? Like in your throat or in your sinuses? Did you ever experience that? Let me know.
What did she say?
Did you ever get mucus from eating rice?
It's kind of been a bit of a interesting experience. When I was trying to eat all raw and I would eat some cooked food, I kind of felt like I'd get a lot of mucus and stuff in my nose and in my throat. Since I've been eating starch-based for such a long time now, and I think with the amount of exercise that I do, like my sinuses are very clear. Like I don't get a lot of like mucus, and I don't really have to blow my nose very often. I typically just have to like blow my nose when I'm riding my bike, and that's usually due to the cold weather. I just gotta do the thing.
It's so sexy.
Hey guys, I was wondering if there's anything that you do to make your baked fries taste a little bit less carbony, like a burnt marshmallow. I feel like oil kind of hides that taste, but... Also, I love your channel, and I'm actually eating panko covered potatoes right now.
Thank you. I don't know, we've made like 4 or 5 fry videos. There's really no secret to making our fries. We just put them on like a rack type thing and put them in 400 degrees for like 30 minutes, and they're perfect every single time.
I mean, I guess if you want less burntness, then you could cook it at a lower temperature, so maybe like 375.
I'd actually
cook
it
for longer.
I would cook it at the same temperature, but just cook it less long, because or else if you cook it on a lower temperature and you cook it longer, they're just gonna be dry, like really dry.
Okay.
But if you don't want them to burn, then just watch them, like maybe cook them for 20 minutes or something.
1,
This is somebody with their dog, I think.
3, 4.
What was that?
She's like she always sends us videos. She's like a dog rescuer.
Aw.
So
Cool. So that was our potato cleanse Snapchat Q&A. So
give us ideas for the next Snapchat Q&A, because we want to have like a theme to them.
Yeah, it's easier with a theme, because then you it's easier for the title of the video. It's not just gonna be like the most random shit ever. Awesome. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Hope you have a wonderful day. Peace. Peace.